You live life unapologetically on your own terms, never bending to meet the expectations of others. You've never truly needed anyone to complete you, but you've chosen to want certain people in your life, and that distinction makes all the difference. Independence is your core essence, and your ability to stand firm in your authenticity is magnetic. Your person sees you as a force of nature, a wild and untamed spirit who refuses to be caged. They're captivated by your free-spirited nature and admire the way you run wild and free, unburdened by the need for approval. To them, you are a mystery, a challenge that both intimidates and excites them. They view you as someone who is difficult to capture but impossible to ignore. Yet, instead of being deterred by your fierce independence, it makes them want to protect and nurture you even more. They feel a deep desire to take care of you in ways no one else has before. They want to be the one who sees every layer of your soul, who earns the right to stand beside you, not as someone who limits you, but as someone who strengthens your freedom. Your person envisions a future with you, a future filled with emotional fulfillment, passion, and harmony. They dream of giving you their 10 of Cups, offering you everything their heart and soul have to give. They don't just want a fleeting romance, they want to lead and seal the deal, creating a bond that's as passionate as it is enduring. They yearn for the kind of intimacy that feels raw and unguarded, where making love is not just physical but also emotional and spiritual. But you've come too far to let yourself fall into patterns of obsession or dependency. You've put in the work to maintain control over your emotions and keep your balance, and your person has taken notice. They can't help but admire the strength you exude, the way you hold yourself with grace and confidence. They see how intentional you are with your energy, investing only where you know your efforts will be valued and reciprocated. You've drawn clear boundaries, refusing to pour into connections that leave you feeling depleted or unappreciated. Your ability to walk away from what no longer serves you has made them realize the depth of your self-respect. They know it's their fault that you pulled back, stopped calling, and stopped texting. You refuse to chase after someone who doesn't take you seriously or is too afraid to express their emotions. Your silence has spoken volumes, forcing them to reflect on their own actions, or lack thereof. It's made them confront their fears and insecurities, pushing them to step up in ways they never have before. Now, they find themselves desperate to bridge the gap between you both. They're no longer content to let fear or hesitation hold them back. They feel an overwhelming need to deepen the connection, to break down the walls that have kept them from being vulnerable. There's so much they wish to say, so much they've been holding back, but this time, they're determined not to let their past experiences sabotage what could be something extraordinary. Your person is ready to face their feelings head-on, ready to prove to you that they're serious about building something real. They want to match your energy, to meet you at your level, and to create a love that feels safe, passionate, and free. They've come to understand that loving you means respecting your independence while also showing you that you don't have to do everything alone. They no longer want to be on the sidelines, watching you from a distance. Instead, they're ready to stand beside you, offering you the emotional depth and devotion you deserve. They know it won't be easy, but they're prepared to put in the effort to earn your trust and admiration. What draws them to you isn't just your beauty or confidence, it's the way you refuse to settle for anything less than what you deserve. You are a woman who knows her worth, and that terrifies them and inspires them in equal measure. Your resilience, self-control, and emotional clarity have made them see you as someone worth fighting for. And now, they're ready to fight. They're ready to be vulnerable, to show you their heart, and to prove that they're not afraid of the intensity of your love. This time, they're not letting fear win. They're stepping into their power, ready to meet you in yours. Together, they want to create something unshakable, a love that honors both your freedom and your desire for connection. Please forgive me for all the delays in our connection. I needed to take some time to work on myself before reaching out to you. I knew that if I didn't take this time, I would have only hurt you more, and that was the last thing I ever wanted to do. The truth is, you mean so much to me. I know you are my twin, my other half, and I love you more than words can express. No one compares to you, and I hope I get the chance to tell you this in person soon. It has been incredibly hard being apart from you, and I hate the distance that separates us. It feels unbearable at times, and I find myself longing to bridge this gap and finally share what's in my heart. I feel this deep and undeniable urge to tell you how I truly feel. You are always on my mind, and the thought of being with you again fills me with hope and excitement. I just hope that when I come back around, you'll be open to hearing me out and giving me a chance to prove myself. I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous about being vulnerable and opening up completely, but I know that it's something I need to do. Being honest and transparent with you is the only way we can build a happy, healthy, and successful relationship. I know it won't be easy, but I'm willing to take that risk because you are worth it. I am so deeply in love with you, and this love has been the driving force behind the major changes I've been making in my life. Everything I'm doing right now is with you in mind, and I hope you'll see that when the time comes. Please forgive me for making you wait so long, but I promise you that the wait will be worth it. I need you to trust me when I say that I haven't forgotten about you, not even for a second. How could I? You're always in my thoughts, and every step I take is guided by the desire to be with you again. I want nothing more than to feel the way I did when we were together before. Those moments we shared, those late-night conversations, and the bond we built, they mean everything to me, and I want to bring all of that back into our lives. The connection I feel with you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's magnetic, emotional, and so deeply rooted that I can't imagine my life without you in it. I've tried to move forward, but no matter how much time passes, my heart always finds its way back to you. Letting you go or forgetting about you is simply not an option. There's no one else who could ever take your place or even come close to replacing you. You are my one and only, and I want you to know that you are not just an option in my life, you are my ultimate destiny. I know this time apart has been difficult for both of us, and I want to acknowledge that. It hasn't been easy for me either, but I believe that everything happens for a reason. Maybe this distance was necessary for us to grow individually so that we can come back together even stronger. I have spent this time reflecting on our relationship and the love we share, and it has made me realize just how important you are to me. It's also given me the clarity and determination to work on myself so that I can be the person you deserve. I dream about the day we can finally be together again and make new memories while cherishing the old ones. I want to laugh with you, share my thoughts with you, and hold you close. I want to have those late-night talks where we open up to each other without fear or hesitation. I miss the way we made each other feel safe, loved, and understood. That's something I never want to lose again. So, I'm asking you to please be patient with me a little longer. I'm doing everything I can to be ready for us, and I promise that I will not let you down. I want this relationship to be everything we've ever dreamed of, and I know it's possible if we both give it our all. You are my soulmate, my best friend, and my greatest love. I believe in us, and I believe that we're meant to be together. Thank you for waiting for me, for believing in me, and for loving me even through the distance. I promise that this time apart will only make our reunion that much sweeter. I can't wait to see you again, to look into your eyes, and to tell you everything I've been holding in my heart. Until then, please know that I love you more than words can say, and I always will. I need to apologize to you for many things, and I want to express the depth of my regret and sorrow. First and foremost, I am sorry for prioritizing others over you. I made choices that took me away from the person who mattered the most in my life, and now I'm paying the price for my mistakes. I planted seeds in the wrong places, nurturing relationships and situations that never deserved my attention, while neglecting the one person who truly made my world complete. Losing you has been the most profound loss of my life, and I feel the weight of it every single day. You were, and still are, the most precious person to me. Even after this long period of separation and silence, my love for you has not diminished. It has only grown stronger with time. I often find myself reflecting on the moments we shared, remembering how genuinely happy I was when you were by my side. Your presence brought light and joy into my life in a way nothing else ever could. I understand that after everything, you may not believe my words or trust my intentions, but I need you to know that I plan to reach out to you soon. I am determined to bridge the gap that now separates us. We deserve unity, not this painful and prolonged separation. I have been trying to communicate with you in ways that words cannot express. Perhaps you've felt it, the whispers of my thoughts, the energy of my longing for you. I've been trying to reach you telepathically, to send you a message from my heart to yours. It is not over between us. I still believe in the love we shared and the connection that we built together. Please, don't lose hope. I know that life has not been easy for you, and I've felt the weight of your struggles in my own heart. You are not alone in your pain. I am not sitting idly by, letting time slip away. I've been working tirelessly in silence, behind the scenes, trying to build a future that will bring us both happiness. My goal is to give you the kind of life you deserve, a life filled with joy, peace, and security. I want to see the smile return to your face, the one that lights up the world and warms my soul. I want to take away all the pain and struggles that have burdened you and replace them with love and happiness. You are my real lover, my true happiness, and the person who completes me in every way. There is no one else who could ever fill the space in my heart that belongs to you. I understand that I have a lot to make up for and that words alone are not enough to heal the wounds I've caused. I am prepared to show you through my actions that my love is genuine and unwavering. I've spent this time apart reflecting on my mistakes, growing as a person, and finding ways to become the partner you deserve. I want to build a relationship with you that is stronger, more loving, and more fulfilling than ever before. I want us to be a team, united in love and purpose, facing life's challenges together. Even though we've been apart, I feel connected to you in ways that transcend distance and time. I believe our bond is unbreakable, no matter how much life has tried to test it. I've held on to the hope that one day we will find our way back to each other, and that hope has kept me going through the darkest times. You are my inspiration, my motivation, and the reason I strive to be a better person every day. I don't expect forgiveness to come easily, and I'm prepared to be patient. I will prove to you, step by step, that I am worthy of your love and trust once again. I want us to rediscover the happiness we once shared and to create new memories that will strengthen our bond. I want to be the person who supports you, uplifts you, and brings out the best in you, just as you have always done for me. I want you to know that my love for you is eternal. No amount of time or distance can change that. You are my real lover, my true happiness, and the light of my life. I am committed to doing whatever it takes to make things right between us. I love you more than words can express, and I am ready to fight for our future together. Please hold on to the hope that we can overcome this separation and find our way back to each other. Together, we can create a love story that is even more beautiful and resilient than before.